Today, wish you all a very good evening. And today also we are continuing the 9 competency. Good evening, Puta. Good evening to everyone. Jevin, good evening, Pute. Pute, as I told you last week. So for these few weeks, I won't be able to switch on the webcam because after this Pute, I have to conduct a class for A-level students. So I have to save the battery of the laptop. So Puta, anyway, I'm here. මම මෙතන live ඉන්නවා. ඉතින් පැටව ටික වුවමනාවෙන් පාඩමට සම්බන්ධ වෙන්න. පුතා, last week, if you can remember, we discussed about how to prepare the bank account and how to prepare the bank statement. And also I explained how to compare them. If you can remember last week. So I told you normally the balance of the cash book is equal to the bank statement. That happens under one assumption, right? That is happened when the things that have been recorded by the business is 100% identical with the things which have been updated by the bank in the bank statement. I told you last week, the balance of the bank account is equal to the balance of the bank statement. Pute, let me explain it further. Let me take you to the whiteboard. Putala poda meka balagin inna. Hari. Puta. Now this is what I was speaking. Pute, I told you, right? The business. Business prepares the bank account, right? On the other hand, right, to record this the transactions, right? The bank uses the bank statement. Bank uses the bank statement. Okay, so normally I told you, right, if the bank account, the information which have been recorded by the bank account or by the business is similar with the records which have been maintained by the bank, okay, or the information which is available in the bank account is 100% equal with the information which is recorded in the bank statement. This has to be happen. Right? If this identical, the balance of the bank account is equal with the balance of the bank statement. Remember that the balance of the bank account is equal with the balance of the bank statement. That happens. But listen to me, this is not happening always, because I told you, due to some errors, the balance of the bank account may not equal with the balance of the bank statement, right? Then I told you, the bank account and the bank statement have to be compared, right? The information of the bank account has to be compared with the information of the bank statement, right? So we have done this on last week, right? And then I told you, we have to identify those things, right? And among those reasons, Puta, the followings are possible. Explain right? These are the possible things, right? So the first one is unrealized checks. Unrealized checks. Second one, unpresented checks. unpresented checks. Okay, and then we have different charges made by the bank. And after that we have Puta standing order payments. Standing order payments, right? So according to the O-level syllabus, we have another one that is direct deposits. Direct deposits. Okay. These are the reasons that you have to remember in preparing the bank reconciliation statement. Let me tell you another thing, Puta. Listen to me. Both unrealized checks and unpresented checks, right? Puta. These are, right? Right? These items, right, have recorded by the business. Recorded by the business, but not recorded by the bank. In other words, Puta, right? You can find these things. They have been found in the bank account, but not found in the bank statement. Right? They have not found in the bank statement. And these things, right? That is I recorded separately. Last week activity. These reasons, what are they? Bank charges or different charges made by the bank, standing order payments, and direct deposits. Do you know these things, right? They have been recorded, recorded by the bank, but recorded by the business. Right? These things, I mean the charges made by the bank, standing order payments, direct deposits, they are found in the bank statement, but not found in the bank account. They are not found in the bank account. Are we clear? Are we clear, Puta? Right. Oh no, right? And today I'm going to teach you another thing. Puta, today I'm going to teach you another format, right? And do you know that those two, today I'm going to discuss about two more things. That is, or they are, right, the following. I'm discussing about two things today. That is adjusted bank account, and the next is Puta bank reconciliation statement. Right? In preparing the adjusted bank account, do you know I have to use these things. It means in updating the adjusted bank account, I have to record the charges made by the bank, standing order payments, and direct deposits. And then in updating the bank reconciliation statement, I have to use these things. That means, Puta, I'm using the unrealized checks and unpresented checks. හරිද බලන්න. ඔන්න ඔය ටික පුළුවන් නම් we are going to get the recording also, no? Note it down somewhere. මේ තමයි summary එක. Okay, let's get back to the tutorial. හරිද? there is. Anepute, those who in the waiting room, I didn't see you. Extremely sorry, huh? Now only I saw you that you all have attended the meeting. Extremely sorry, darling. Sorry, Pute, honde. Man දැක්කේ නැහැ බඩ උට ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්න waiting room එකේ. දැන් තමයි මම දැක්කේ. Sorry. හරි. So anyway, you are going to get the recording. Okay, Adisha and Amir, who were in the meeting, in the waiting room. Right. Okay. Let me, sorry, huh? Hari puta. Let's get back to this activity. Then put out a hamoma gunna, even the red pen or whatever the pen you have. Huh? Okay, I mean, good evening, Pute. Good evening. Now, this is what we have here. Then make it right. Now, I have to compare the bank account and the bank statement. Give me a minute. Okay, Amir, I'll check and let you know. This is the bank account, and here we have the bank statement. Bank statement. Harida? Right. Bank statement. Hari? Right. Now, please note that in this activity, first you have to recognize that the closing balance of the bank account is different with the closing balance of the bank statement. It means there are some differences. And you all can see this, huh? Right? I'm going to put on the screen. Right? Good. Now what I'm going to do is, I am going to compare, right, the debit side of the bank account with the credit column of the bank statement, and the credit side of the bank account with the debit column of the bank statement. Okay. Now I ask you to take a pen. I'm going to draw a line to it now. Give me a minute. All right. Good. Today, opening balance 24,000. You have to start with that point. Here also it is 24. Place a tick to show that the opening balances are identical. Now carefully compare the debit column of the bank, debit side of the bank account with the credit column of the bank statement. I think I have taught this to you last week also. Additions. So 31,000 cash deposit, it is correctly appeared in both the statements. See how simple it is. Then check number 3510, 15,000, right, has deposited and it has been realized. Then check number 6427, 18,000, it is deposited and it has been realized correctly. Right? But check number 8205. 8205. It has been deposited, but it is not realized. So I have to do something now. I have to do something. That is to highlight it. I have to circle it because it is one reason to cause this difference. 22,000. Today, May Tamai, හොඳට බලන්න. Can someone tell me what is this 22,000 valued check? What do you call it? Children, what do you call this check? Dishans. Netmi, Pute. What do you call this check? I think I explained that last week. Pavani? Yes, Dishans, very good. What is it? It is called as unrealized checks. Unrealized. Why? It has been deposited by the business, but not realized. Right? So the next one, in the bank statement also, there is a balance of 7,000, which is not paid, which is not available in the bank account. So it is called as direct deposit or direct remittance. Now you have to compare the credit side of the bank account with the debit column of the bank statement, right? Check number 3662, it is appeared in both the statements, right? Check number 3663, 20,000, issued by the business and presented for payments. Check number 3664, issued by the business and has been correctly presented for payments during the same period, right? Check number 3665, issued by the business and has been presented for payments during the same month, but not the electricity, right? Payment of electricity with the check number 3666. So it is another reason to cause the difference. And remember this, it is called as unpresented checks. Javin, and the Herschel is not in the meeting today. Okay. Oshani, Oshani, it has been paid by the business, but it has not presented for payments. Unpresented check. And not only that, Puta, we have two other things which have not been ticked in the bank statement. Look, what are they? First one is a standing order payment. And the second one is a charge made by the bank. See how clear the things are. Okay? Good. Now, let me take you to the tutorial again. Now, look at this particular question. It is, what are the items which have been recorded by the bank account, recorded in the bank account, not recorded in the bank statement? We have two things, right? Right? There is an unrealized check. Unrealized check. What is the check number? Check number ka mukha pata? Check number 8205 22,000. Check number 8205 rupees 22,000. That is one check, right? That is the unrealized checks. That unrealized check. Unrealized check. And the next is put a unpresented check. Check number 366 8,000. Check number 366, right? 6,000. Rupees 6,000. Now listen to me. These are the things which have been recorded by the business in the bank account, but not in the bank statement. unrealized checks and unpresented checks. Now we record the items which have not been recorded by the bank statement, recorded in the bank statement, not in the bank account. That means the things which have been recorded by the bank but not updated by the business. Right? We have the following reasons. Okay. At first we have yes, standing order payment. First we have the standing order payments. Rent. Value is 14,000. Rent rupees 14,000. Then we have the direct deposit 7,000. Direct deposit 7,000 rupees. Direct deposit rupees 7,000. Finally, we have the bank charge. Bank charges. Bank charges value rupees 2,000. Bank charges 2,000. Yes. Now these are the reasons. By comparing the bank account and the bank statement, we have recognized the following. Right? Now this is what I'm going to teach you as the new step today to adjust the bank account. Adjust the bank account. I have to adjust the bank. Then මේවා මතක කරගන්න බෑ කිසිම කෙනෙක්. පුතේ හොඳට අහගන්න පුතා. In adjusting the bank account, that means I have to adjust a balance of the bank account. Do you know, all the time I have to adjust the closing balance. හරිද? මම හැම වෙලාවෙම adjust කරන්නේ මොකද්ද? මෙන්න මේක closing balance. 26,000 is what I'm going to balance. Therefore, look what I'm going to do now. I'm starting the proceedings with, in the adjusted bank account, I'm starting the proceedings with this. So I'm starting the proceedings with this. Balance brought forward. Right? Balance brought forward. Right? It is 26,000. Adjusted bank account. This is what I'm going to adjust now. It is 26,000. 26,000. I'm going to balance it off now. First, I'm recording the standing order payment. It's a payment. So adjusted bank account is credited. And the description is rent paid on standing order. Value is pute. Value is how much? 14,000. Rent rupees 14,000. Payment of the rent. I told you every transaction has a debit and a credit entry. So listen to me. This 14,000 has to be debited to the rent account also. But in O levels, we are not that much concentrating on that part, that step. Just remember the standing order payment is credited to the bank account. Bank account. Then we have the direct deposit. So it is debited to the bank account since it is a collection. Direct deposit. Direct deposit. That is, direct deposit is puta 7,000 rupees. Direct deposit 7,000 rupees. Direct deposit 7,000 rupees. Okay, good. And then we have another one, bank charges. I have to credit it to the adjusted bank account. Bank charges. How much is the bank charge put up? How much is the charge bank? It is 2,000 credit. Credit. Harida. Right. Now I have done with the adjusted bank account. I have to balance now the balance of the adjusted bank account to obtain the balance as per adjusted bank account. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add it like this. Right? It is the addition of the debit side is put up 33,000. 33,000. And it records in here also 33,000. Now I'm going to get the balance carried down. The balance carried down. Can someone tell me the BCD? Right. Balance carried down is how much? Can someone tell me? 33,000 minus 16. Tell me the answer, please. 33. What is the adjusted cash control account, adjusted bank account balance? Abuda? Listen to me. That has to be 17,000 rupees. 17,000. Yes, probably. Very good. Now, this is what you recognize as the balance as per adjusted bank account. This is the balance as per adjusted bank account. Okay. Adjusted bank account. Balance as per adjusted bank account. Okay, good. Now the next one, bank reconciliation statement. Make over there. Now I'm going to take you to the right, the worksheet again. Mame ki raise karna. Hari? Right. Pute. Me balanna make. Right. We have already adjusted these things. Standing order, it was credited to the bank account. 7,000 direct deposit, it was debited to the adjusted bank account. And bank statement, the bank charges, it is credited to the adjusted bank account. So these three things have been already considered. Now I have to prepare the bank reconciliation statement to check why, right? Balance as per adjusted bank account is how much, Puta? Now it is 17,000. But do you see the bank statement balance is still 3,000? Still we have some differences for this. There are some reasons for this. Now the bank reconciliation helps you to identify the things which have not been recorded by the bank in the bank statement. There is a small mechanism to do it. Let me show you the requirement like this way. Right? So I have to prepare a small statement. Statement, right? And the name of that statement is bank reconciliation statement. Bank reconciliation statement. This statement is started with the balance. Make me last statement that is balance as per adjusted bank account. This statement is started with the balance as per bank account. And in this question, it is 17,000. 17,000. හරිද පුතේ? උඩින්ම ලියා ගන්න balance as per adjusted bank account. And at the bottom we are comparing this one with මේ බලන්න the balance as per bank statement. ඔයගොල්ලෝ පොඩ පිළිවෙලට ලියන්න ඕනේ. මම පොඩියට ලියන්නේ මම. Don't use abbreviations when you write. Balance as per bank statement. පුතා දන්නවද? If we do this correctly, I have to get the balance as 3,000. මම මේක හරියට කළොත් මට එන්න ඕන 3,000. ඇයි? මේ බලන්නකො පුතා. මේ බලන්න. Here the balance as per bank statement is 3,000. Right? If I compare, if I record the things correctly, I have to receive 3,000 as the balance as per bank statement. Okay. Then only like it. In preparing the bank reconciliation statement, do you know I have to use only these two information. In other words, I have to use only the unrealized checks and unpresented checks. Right? And listen to me. Compare කරනවා කියලා කියන්නේ මොකක්ද පුතේ? I have to check what is available in this balance which is not available in here. And what is available in this balance which is not available in here. පැහැදිලිද? Huh? Right. So in doing so, I have to do this. Add and minus. හොඳට අහගන්න මම කියන දේ. දැන් මේක කටපාඩම් කරලා ප්‍රශ්නයක්. In comparing the balance as per adjusted bank account and the balance as per bank statement, I have to use only two things as I told you. First one is unrealized check and the second one is unpresented check. Now think and tell me. මම අහන ප්‍රශ්නේ හොඳට උත්තර දෙන්න. හරිද? Right? මම මේක white board එකෙන් explain කරන්න. Right? Look at this. පුතේ unrealized check. Unrealized check. පුතා හොඳට බලන්න. Unrealized check is added to the bank account. හරිද? But හොඳට අහගන්න මම කියන දේ not added to the bank statement. හරිද? ඔයාලට තේරෙනවද මෙහෙම දෙයක්? right? අපේ මම නිතරම තියෙනවා. අකවන්න මේකෙන් පටන් ගමු. As a result of the unrealized check. මෙන්න මෙයා හිතුවට තේරෙනවද? Right? Try to understand this. The balance of the bank statement is තේරුම් නැත්නම් කියන්නද? Balance of the bank statement is understated. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hey, me බලන්නද? It has been added to the bank account. It is not added to the bank statement. Therefore, when you compare, right, the bank account and the bank statement, do you understand? The bank statement is undercasted. හරිද පුතා? Bank statement is undercasted. Right? Undercasted, understated. හරිද? So therefore, do you know what should I do? In this format, wait. In this format, the unrealized check 22,000 has to be deducted. Why? It is added to the adjusted bank account, but not added to the bank statement. Therefore, to say as a result of the unrealized check, right? Check. If you like, you can include the check number also. What is the check number? What is the check number? 8205. Right? Valued 22,000. Right? the bank statement is undercast. මෙතන එකයි තියෙනවා මම කෙලින්ම මේ column එකේ දාන්න. හරිද? Then can you decide what would happen to the unpresented check? මේක දෙවන බලන්න. Unpresented. Look at this one now. Unpresented check, right? Unpresented checks. Right? It is deducted from the bank account, but not deducted from the not deducted from the bank statement. Then do you understand? As a result of the unpresented checks, the bank statement, what is happened? Overstated. Am I clear? Bank statement is overstated. ඇයි? මේ බලන්න හොඳට. මෙතනින් අඩු වෙලා තියෙනවා. හැබැයි මෙතනින් අඩු වෙලා නැහැ. හරිද? Therefore, as a result of the unpresented checks, right? Unpresented checks, the bank statement is overstated. Since the bank statement is overstated, I am going to add that in the adjusted bank reconciliation statement. I have to say unrealized. Unrealized check. Check number is 3666. Value 8,000. Then simplify කරලා බලන්න උත්තරය අපිට එන්නේ නැද්ද කියලා පුතා. මේ බලන්න. 17 plus 8 is 25. 25 minus 22 is 3,000. Back. This is how you prepare the bank reconciliation statement and the adjusted bank account. Do you understand? Adisha, Amir, Oshani, Dishans, Dumiti, Jevin, Pavani, and Triptika. Do you understand what I have taught you now? පුතේ මේක ලේසිම ලේසි ගානක් කවුරුත් වරද්ද ගන්න එපා. හරිද? Since it is the starting of the syllabus, if you like, you can even learn this by heart. But remember, අහගන්නකො දේවල් ටිකයි කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. Right? හොඳට අහගන්න මම මුලින්ම කියලා දෙන්න කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. Right? හරිද? ඕනනම් මේක ලියාගත්තත් කමක් නෑ. හරි? This is how we prepare. I told you we have only right 5 reasons. හරිද? අහගන්න පළවෙනි එක. Standing order payments. This has to be debited to adjusted bank account. හරිද? දෙවැනි එක bank charges. Sorry, not debited. This should be credited. Sorry. Credited to the adjusted bank account. Then bank charges, it is also credited. The adjusted bank account. And the next is direct deposit. Direct deposits. It is debited to the adjusted bank account. Right? Standing order payments credited, bank charges credited, direct deposits debited to the bank account. Then, today, we have the following things now. What is it? Unrealized checks. These are deducted from the bank reconciliation. deducted from the bank reconciliation statement, right? And the next is unpresented. Unpresented checks. It is added to the bank reconciliation statement. Bank reconciliation statement. පුතේ ඔන්න ඔය ටික පාඩම් කරගන්න කඩුම ගන්න. මං කියවනේ we will have only 5 reasons: standing order payments, bank charges, direct deposits, unrealized and unpresented. Please know what to do for them. Out of these 5, right? හොඳට බලා ගන්න පිටි දැන් ඉගෙන ගන්න. 3 are adjusted in the bank account, but these 2 can't be adjusted. Why? They have already recorded by the business in the bank account. You can't adjust them again. Therefore, these items, I mean, right, unrealized checks and unpresented checks are recorded in the bank reconciliation statement. බලන්නකො පුතේ කොච්චර ලස්සනද කියලා අපිට නේද? Right. අපි එන යමු ඊළඟ ගානට. I'm taking you to the right next question. පුතා මෙන්න මේ ගාන homework වලට කරන්න ඕන හැම කෙනෙක්ම. Question number 12. Please mark this as a homework. So I want to see all your tutorials today. So after doing the activity, please send it me for corrections. අර කරා වගේ මේක ලස්සන්ට ඉවර කරගන්න ඕන. පැහැදිලිද? Right. So you have to recognize the things. ඔය ටික කොහොම ලස්සන්ට හොයාගන්න. Adjusted bank account, bank reconciliation statement have to be prepared. Now look at this one. I'm taking you to activity number 13. This is another way of presenting the question. It says the bank balance of W Veeravansha. Vimal Veeravansha name W Veeravansha. Whoever W is for anyone else, right? Someone else. Okay. Traders as at 31st May was 24,000. It was not equal with the bank statement due to the following reasons. So I've given you a list of reasons. A, unrealized checks. There are 3. And B is unpresented checks. Then we have standing order payments, direct deposits, and bank charges and checkbook charges. Right? The requirements are to prepare the adjusted bank account and the bank reconciliation statement. Abbalamputa. I'm taking you to the worksheet again, right? First, I have to prepare the format of adjusted bank account. My mother put adjusted bank account. This is the adjusted bank account. බලන්න පුතේ මේක බොහොම ඉක්මනට වට ඉවර කරන්න පුළුවන් ගාන. හරිද? Right? I have to prepare the adjusted bank account like this. And later I have to prepare the bank reconciliation statement. Bank reconciliation statement. Bank reconciliation statement. And it is prepared like this. Here, I have to compare the balance as per adjusted bank account, and it is reconciled with the balance as per bank statement. Balance as per bank statement. Right. Now let's record the things. Hari, අපි දැන් මේක record කරන්නයි යන්නේ. හරිද? Right. පුතේ, the balance to be adjusted is හොඳට බලන්න. The bank balance of W Veeravansha Traders is 24,000. Now that is the balance to be adjusted. So I write 24,000 in the debit side as it is the balance to be adjusted. So write 24,000. Now, in the adjusted bank account, what I have to adjust, Puta? find the standing order payments, find the bank charges, and find the direct deposits. And you can't adjust the unrealized and unpresented checks, right? So I have to find them. Right? These are the things that I have to adjust in the adjusted bank account. First, standing order payments, insurance, credit. Insurance, within bracket you can write standing order to show that it has been paid on the standing order received from the business. Value 6,000. And then lease installment is also paid on standing order. That is 10,000. Credit. Then we have direct deposit 70. Direct deposit 17,000. Adjusted bank account debit and the relevant account is credited. Finally, the bank charges and the checkbook charges. Bank charges 3,000 rupees and checkbook charges 2,500 rupees. Right. Quickly balance off the district bank account and tell me the BCD. Hurry up. Anyone in the class? What is the adjusted balance of the bank account? Pawan, is that correct? No, it can't be 3,000. Whether 500 it can't be 3,000. So the addition of the debit side is 41,000. 41,000. And the BCD is 41,000 minus 21,500. This minus 21,500. That is 19,500. This is the balance carried down, or the balance as per adjusted bank account. How much? 19,500. So here the balance as per adjusted bank account is 19,500. But at this time, I have not given the balance as per bank statement. So we have to find it out. What we should do now? What we have to add? I have to add the unpresented checks and deduct the unrealized checks. What are the first right? Unpresented unpresented checks. I have given you the information of 3 unpresented checks. What are their check numbers? Unpresented checks are check number 3336 valued 18,000. Check number 3340 valued 12,600. And check number 3344 valued 10,800. These are the unpresented checks. Okay. Then deduct unrealized checks. We also have given you 3 unrealized checks. Puti hariyata kiyawala idanne. We have unrealized checks. Following unrealized checks. 2451. Valued 6,000 rupees. 7548. Valued 11,000. 7142. Valued 7,900. හරිද? දැන් බැලන්ස් කරගන්න කටිය. මේ පැත්තේ එනවා කීයක්ද? 41,400. Add these together. It is 60,900. And finally, deduct 24,900. Accordingly, the balance as per bank statement is 36,000 rupees. The balance as per bank statement. කොච්චර ලස්සනද බලන්න මේ ගණන්. බලන්න. දැන් පැටියෝ මම තව පොඩි දෙයක් කියනවා. හරිද? දැන් මේ පන්තියේ වැඩේ සාර්ථක වෙන්න නම් I'm always telling you, right? You can never be obtain a good result even by attending a class. But that depends on you. How you do your homework, how do you do your personal references at home. So Pita, I told you this particular online class is purely depending on the trust with each other. Okay, so I can see that few of you are doing your part without fail. But I have a question with some students because I have never seen their completed tutorials. Okay, Pute, it doesn't matter if you are working these things at home, right? But listen to me, if you are not doing it like that way, there is a problem. We have a problem. Yeah, additions, I'm going to do some activities on next week as well. Don't be afraid. So anyway, do you understand today's activity? Lamai. Pavani Buddhima. Jevin, Netmi. Do you understand? Netmi? Duriti? Yeah, Duriti has said. Dishans, Oshani? Understood? Great. Nivat, Niyamai. Yeah. So it is so it doesn't matter. Pute, Dishans, may garante kaapa upara khadana venama koleyak karadi. And listen to me, do we have another activity here? So Puta, you have to do this one as well. You gamman pila. Ude gamman pila neme. You gamman pila. Ara W runs again, Vival runs up. Then so do this as a homework. Ara wagema tamai. Prepare the balance of meti. Find the balance of the bank account and do the adjustments here. And then prepare the bank reconciliation step. On the next week also, we will be discussing a few more activities. So today you have 2 homework. Activity numbers 14 and activity number 12. Demo marker. Harida. Right. Okay. Then Puta, that is the session for today. Podi velawai. Habai effective. Harida. So please concentrate. You have to do this you have to work these things at home. Right? ඊට පස්සේ අපි බලමු අපිට මොනවද වට වෙන විදියට උදව් වෙන්න පුළුවන් දේවල් තියෙන්නේ කියලා. හරිද ළමයි? එහෙනම් පැටියෝ, that's all for today. Until we meet again on next week, stay safe. Good night and may God bless you. Thank you very much for participation. Good night.